Okay, so a fan actually asked me for advice based on how I film my videos, and I'm here to share as always. If this type of topic is of interest to you, please you want to watch till the end, because I'll be sharing my production process and the things I do and the things I like about my production process and the things I kind of wish I could do magically, because that was what the question that I got in my email actually says. So I will share all of that in this video. If you are interested to get to know me more, I think you should please watch till the end while I share with you how I go about my own production process. Bear in mind that for now I am a solo creator, which means I create my videos, I film my videos and edit my videos and also upload my videos. Okay, so if you have any question for me, please leave it in the comment section. You can send me an email and I will do my best to actually respond to you. So please watch till the end. Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Rex. I love to talk about amazing things here on my platform. I share life experiences just to make people see the world through my lens, because the whole idea of having my own content is just to be able to share information, because I don't know who it's going to be of value to. In today's video, I'm going to be responding to what a fan asked me. I'm always excited when people reach out to me, because sometimes when I'm doing my videos, it feels like, who is watching? Because I'm the only one talking to my camera. So when I get responses from people, it warms my heart a lot, and I'm so grateful. I'm so honored and I'm blessed to have each and every one of you reaching out to me from time to time, and we get to chat in the comment section, or people that reach out to me via email. It really means a lot. So my name is Glory Rex. I am a content creator, a movie audio editor, and also a poet. I love to talk about relevant information here on my platform, because I have this belief that people thrive better when they get better information. So whenever I have any video that is going to be of value, I love to come and talk about things like that here on my platform. So at the moment, I'll be responding to this particular fan, and I'll break everything down from my own workflow, and hopefully it actually gives clarity to the question the person asked me. And anybody that is a content creator as well, you may gain one or two values from just watching. I'll share with you what I hate according to this email, but I won't really use the word hate. I'll say what I find a bit challenging, right? Yeah, I'll talk about all of that in this video. So you're welcome to my channel, my returning subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support, the love. I really appreciate. I'll drop some videos linked below in the description box for anyone to be able to check through and see the one that will be of value to them. And I would also advise that you share my videos if you find anyone that will be useful to anyone. And at the same time, do not forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. It actually helps to grow this community. So thank you so much, and I'm grateful. So let us get started. Okay, so looking at this email you guys can see here on the screen, I'm going to break everything down step by step. The first one I'll talk about is the person is asking which step do I hate. Actually, I will just put it as challenging, right? Which ones are a lot more challenging. But before I talk about the things that are challenging, let me just talk about my workflow. So I start by scripting my content, whatever I want to talk about. And this scripting process, I do it also backed with research as well, especially if it's something that is in public interest. I don't want to put out something that I'm not sure about, so I try to do my research. If I'm speaking from the perspective of experience, I talk about it in details. If I have video evidence to show, I pop that up as well, because that way I believe people understand better when you say things that are more convincing and more relatable. So that is that for scripting. Then for getting ready, which is number 2, I am my own makeup artist, my own costume designer, my set designer, everything basically behind the scene. I'm my own makeup artist. So sometimes things like this can be challenging because you are the one making all the decisions. In this case, I'm talking about myself. So I try out different clothes and see how they fit. I try to see how my hair should be packed, how I want my face to look in the video, and just to do all the whole prep that whenever I'm putting out that video, I'm very, very excited that I actually feel comfortable with how I look in that video. Then the next thing is my recording process. So it depends on what I'll be filming with. So that's where I plan the position that I want to film and which parts of the house that I want to film with, or which place is best suitable for that kind of video. Do I want to stand? Do I want to sit? It just depends on how I feel at the time I'm filming that video. So the next step I'll talk about is editing. So editing for me has to do with both visuals and audio as well. They are very, very important. I try to make sure that I record in a less noisy place, and even if I record in a place that is noisy, I have my softwares to be able to denoise and give better audio. And my miking is very important as well, because if you record in a very less noisy place, you have less stress when it comes to taking out noise and sounding sounding clear and okay. Then for the video editing, I use several softwares. I have used Premiere Pro, I use CapCut, I use DaVinci, I've used at some point Blender to edit my videos. The whole idea of editing is just to be able to make my videos look appealing and look interesting to watch. Sometimes I add b-rolls to my videos just to be able to give it life so that it doesn't look boring to watch, and every other thing I can create. Sometimes I even create some things with Canva so that I just pop them on the screen and make everything look like one amazing video. So the next one is, of course, to post videos. So posting videos has a lot going on. So not just you post a video directly like you're posting on Instagram. There are actually things you need to fill out, like the titles, the thumbnails, some things you need to check. If you want to add some cards like pop-ups, oh, check this on the screen, check that on the screen, you have to add that as well. Then you have to do the entire promoting as well, so that's up to you. So sometimes I like to just set my videos as Premiere. It's just my opinion. I just feel like it gives people an awareness that okay, something is about to pop up on this lady's channel, and that's where people get notified. And when the video is live, it also notifies people as well. Start putting out my videos. I still share my videos with community, with friends on platforms so that they can actually go watch my videos. So that's one of the steps that I take when it comes to the entire process of my video creation. What do I actually struggle with? I would say initially I wanted to say nothing really, but at this point I'll say if I can have my makeup magically done I think I'll really like that, because makeup takes a lot of time, because sometimes you have your makeup on and the sweating, you just have to find a way to clean the sweat. I wish I should just do like this and there's makeup on my face, you get. So I think that's actually one of the things that I wish I can just get magically done. Sometimes I do feel overwhelmed with editing my videos, because sometimes it can be a lot, because I'm that kind of person that likes extra. I want to make sure that the audio is great. I want to add sound bed, I want to add some effects, I want to add some b-roll. So sometimes the time to edit, you know, may not be there like that, but I just find my way around it, right? So I'm actually working on a solution, and that solution is to be able to use some AI tools to help my process a lot faster. That's one. Then secondly, I'm planning to also at some point in my life employ some video editors to come assist, because as the company gets bigger, I like how I said that, as the brand gets bigger, there will be definitely need to have people that will come support me. I won't say people that will come work for me, people that will come support me to be able to grow and be the best version of myself. So that is the solution long term, to see how this brand will grow, because it's not really easy when you're doing it as one person. But so far, I would say I'm loving the experience and I'm learning as well. Which part do I want magically done? Okay, so like I said earlier, I think it will be my makeup, because makeup takes a lot of time, and time is important for any creator, except for days that I am not putting on makeup. But for times I really want to put on makeup, I take my time to do my makeup, take my time to make sure that my makeup and whatever I'll be wearing is not like words apart, because that way it's not going to look nice, right? So you see what I'm talking about? This is another part of my creative process behind the scene that you guys don't get to see. I'm always trying to dab my sweat from time to time so that I don't have my face looking all sweaty. There's something I want to say, but I'm holding myself from not saying it. I don't want to say anything negative about the brand, because I have actually locked my sweat. I have used something to seal the sweat, but I still have sweat coming out. When I asked my makeup trainer at the time, I asked her like, why do I still sweat even when I lock up the sweat and when I seal up the sweat? And she said something very interesting, that of course you're a human being, so I've just come to accept it that way. I guess maybe my skin is trying to breathe, and these are the things you don't see behind the scene, because I get to just dab. I also use the CapCut beauty options, like you guys can see here on the screen, just to give my face that smooth looking, flawless makeup, you know, look. So I just hope what I said now just give you a glimpse of what it feels like to be behind the scene of Glory Rex's content creation journey, right? So looking at this email, another thing I want to talk about is that as a content creator, when I was starting out, I felt the struggle of how do I start? What do I say first? What should I say last? So my advice to this amazing fan of mine is just watch other creators and see how they start, end, and finish their videos. You may just get one or two ideas, not to copy them per se, because myself, what I did was I watched some people, and over time I now structured it. In fact, let me just point you to the right direction. I watch Kelechi Mbimena a lot, and that way I was able to learn a lot from her. So when you check in the description box, you will see some information there to be able to connect with me. At the time I started, I didn't have that information. I just had to look through what people have done. So I looked at that of Kelechi, I liked what I saw. I looked at that of Marina, I looked at some other people that I was watching at the time. I also looked at Dima's page as well. I saw how it was packaged, it was done professionally, and I decided to say, okay, let me take one or two inspiration from here, so that people have access to me in case they have questions they want to ask me. So that way it makes the connection easy for anyone to be able to reach out to you, because not in every video that you have your emails displayed. Okay, so that's one advice I would give. So one thing I did to be able to structure how I wanted my content to go was I wrote down a template. So in that template, I have my teaser, montage, intro, then the main content I'm talking about, the main subject matter, and the outro, and how I wanted it to end. So once I built out that template, I already have it in my head that even if I didn't say any catchy thing at the beginning of the video, it's easier for me to just pick something catchy when I'm editing and put it in front, so that it serves as my teaser for people to watch my videos, because I just want a hook for people to be able to watch and know why you're watching a video. So that's how I was able to build my own template, so that I started from the teaser, my montage, then my intro, introducing myself to my fans, introducing myself to my viewers, and I step to the body of what I'm talking about, and then the outro. So how you choose to go about it is definitely up to you, but that's actually very, very important, because you need to have a structure. I also created my thanks for watching, because I feel like when people spend time to watch your videos, to be nice for you to thank them and appreciate them. So, and I added some information as well for anybody that wanted to reach out to me, so to just make it easy. So that was what I did. Yeah. Another important thing I learned how to do was to stay away from YouTube strikes and YouTube copyright claims, because you really don't want things like that. Okay, so the platform I use is Pixabay. So let me tell you briefly about Pixabay. When you go to Pixabay, there are so many things. There are so many things for you to use there to make your video great. However, just look out for the ones that are completely free, so that you don't run into trouble of copyright claim. I actually experienced something last December, and for people that may have noticed, okay, so when you're watching that particular video, at some point the sound stopped. Then after a particular period, the sound continued. So what happened was I got a copyright claim from the creator, and thank God that YouTube has this option where you can edit. So YouTube has that option that you can edit your videos whenever there's a complaint on your video. So I was able to find my way to be able to extract the sound, and I left the main audio as in my original voice in that video, but I took out the sound, and that's where the copyright claim went away. So you don't want that. So it would be nice for you to find a way to work around it, so that you don't end up having copyright claims or copyright issues. That's very, very important. I think you should have some legal knowledge about content creation, what you should use, what you shouldn't use, what you should say, what you shouldn't say. Understand some rules that are behind content creation, or that are backing content creation, because you don't want to put out something and the next minute you are being sued. So you need to understand some things about content creation. You can just read about some of them. Although myself, I was lucky that in my institution of mass communication that I went to, we did a bit of law regarding content creation, and that is why there are some things you would never see on my platform. And when it comes to filming in public places, the trick I use is I rather get footsteps of people than having faces of people showing my video, because I don't know who is who, really. Although you can never be too careful, but the ones I can avoid, I just try to avoid. Let me just give one practical example. There was this time I was recording in a Ajah market, and there were two people that they were working together and they just jammed each other. That would have been a very nice way to start the video. I thought about it that these are two individuals. You don't want to put out something for the sake of content and then you now get sued, right? Because everybody understands that when it comes to Lagos market, it's always rowdy. So people are always hitting each other, and I didn't want any of that. So for those that have been watching my videos, you can attest to the fact that I try not to promote things that, I don't know how to say it, but I try not to promote things that are not in line of what I believe, sort of. So I just try to put my video as plain and as simple as possible for anybody to be able to understand what I'm talking about. So in conclusion, dear Gabi, I hope I've been able to answer your questions, because I also shared some things as well, just in case I feel you might find them helpful. I'm working on a YouTube co-pilot, and you want to make it better, and I wish you all the best at every of your endeavors. When it comes to content creation, the space is big enough. Make sure that you master basic skills that will help you and save you money. Myself, I had to learn how to do my makeup to be able to save myself some money. I also learned how to edit my videos to also save myself some money as well. Yes, at times you're going to need people to assist you one way or the other, but some basic skills that you can add to what you know. At the time I'm filming this video, I am at YAPI, which is Youth in Animation and Post-Production, so that I can get that skill as well, because I don't know how it's going to come in handy for me. So that's what I mean by you have to actually learn as much as you can learn. So you said no pressure. Of course, no pressure. I'm happy you said that, because it took a while for me to film this video actually, because you sent this email on the 19th of March. And I'm so sorry I'm filming the video today. I'm very busy. I'm so sorry about that. But however, I'm actually happy that I found time to make a video like this for you and for anybody that is curious as well and wants me to be able to lend a voice in whatever it is they are doing. I will. I know I am a growing content creator, but I love to grow with my family. So if your show is done and you need me to just give a shout out or to promote, of course I will. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to share. So my name is Glory Rex. Thank you so much, Gabi. All the best. I wish you an amazing journey here on YouTube, and I pray you thrive. Thank you so much, my subscribers, my viewers. I hope this video gave you insights to what it feels like to create videos, especially my own personal story as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. My name remains Glory Rex. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye guys. Bye.
Keep shining, keep growing. Every step the light is showing. Dreams are closer, don't you doubt the best is coming. Sing it out, laugh a little,